Welcome to Oman 360 Views. Today I'm going to show you how to extract the code from your virtual tool that's already been created and published on Google. So you might just want a link that you would put onto your menu item, or you might want a whole code that you could embed onto your website. Now, why would you want to do this? Because by default, Google is going to show any photo on the website. They're going to start your tour from any point. But you might want your customers to start the tour at a different point. So when you put this on your website, you can choose what your customers see first. You might have a spa that has different rooms, and each room is for something else. So you might want on your website to have a special page for each room, and the tour starts at that angle for that particular room. All right. So you want to start by typing the business name. Okay, in my case, I just want to do a business that I just finished, which is Muscat Furniture. So now if I take this link, it takes me straight to their website, which is not what I want. So I want to type the name again. There it is, Muscat Furniture in Al Hail. So there is a thing. This is what you get, and that's your knowledge graphs. Now from your knowledge graph, you don't want to click on anything except the map. So you click on this map icon and it takes you to the map. And I want you to come to the left side here. If you're watching in Arabic, maybe it'll be on your right, but scroll down until you get to this point where you see photos and videos. So when you see photos and videos, keep scrolling until you see Street View 360. All right, so that's the first image that we see, which is the second from here. We're going to scroll down. Let's assume that you want to show this very nicely lit area. So you just come here and then you would, adjust this according to what you want to show your customers. In this case, let's say these people want to start off showing their logo, right? So we're going to line this up nicely so you can see their logo and everything. And now we want to embed the code. So you might click on this point. Now you need these 3 points. If you didn't take this path of coming through the map, you would not see the 3 dots. So now click on share or embed. If you just wanted the link to put on your menu, there's the link. But if you wanted to embed on your website, click on embed a map, which is basically, this is portion of a map, right? They call it. So now you get what they call a medium-sized embed code. You might want a small one for your cell phones or for the bottom of your page, the footer. You might want a large one to fit most tablets, and maybe you have a lot of real estate on your website. Or you might just want a custom size. So for cell phones, for example, or smartphones, you could do 650 by 900. So that will cover most of your smartphone devices. All right. And then once you're ready, you're happy with the code, whatever it is. If it was, let's say, medium, you simply copy the code and put it on your website. So basically, this video you want to show to your web person, one who is building your website, who is doing the coding and adding things here and there. That's the person you want to show this video, how to get this information to help you put it on your website. Most of the time, you might actually want to start at the entrance. So we're going to go here, and please ignore the Google. If you use the Google one, you cannot continue with the tour. All right. So choose what was shot in front of your store. In this case, this is what was shot in front of the store. Okay, I make the screen wide. Let's see. I still cannot capture the whole name. So what I'm going to do is zoom out a little bit and get the name, and then try to line it out so the lines are straight. Normally I use the top here to see if the line is straight. Okay, and then now go to the 3 dot, share or embed. If you wanted the link again, there it is. If you want to embed, just choose whatever size you want from here, copy the HTML, and that's it. So I hope this video has answered your question, or at least will help you towards getting the code for your virtual tool to present to your customers the way you want them to see your place. From your point of view, which place you want them to see first, that's what you will select. With that said, thank you and have a blessed day. See you again in another video of information from Oman 360 View.